What's up, guys? It's Alice Gordon here, and I wanted to talk today about some of my favorite latest ChatGPT features. Let me just tell you that ChatGPT has changed my entire life, okay? It has changed the way that I do life and business. I'm in love with it. This is the best dollars that I've spent in a long time. So there are a few new features, guys. I don't know just how new they are because sometimes I can be late with new features and things like that, but I'm literally in here every day plugging away and using ChatGPT. So I wanted to share with you a few of my absolute favorite features, guys, that have been helping me to work so much more efficiently. I'm just going to do a quick little overview of what they are and share them because I'm super excited about these. Now, first of all, ChatGPT now has plugins. They now have plugins. So now you can plug in all these different tools to be able to help you to work faster and more intuitively in here. So if you aren't seeing the plugins, the first thing that I want to say is that you have to make sure that you are on the Pro plan or the Plus plan. Make sure you're on the Plus plan. Make sure you're paying monthly for ChatGPT. Another thing that you want to do is you want to come down into your settings by clicking on your email address. And what you want to do is go under settings in beta and then go under your beta features and make sure that everything is turned on. That way, you know, if they come out with anything new, you'll be the first to know. That's supposed to help, guys, and by opting in. Okay. So the first thing is the plugins. If you are interested in discovering or exploring more about the plugins, there are so many of them, guys. I've only used like a very small few, but you would just come up to and hover over GPT-4, and down here is where your plugins are. So you just click on plugins, and then if you click this drop down, you will be able to go in and explore many more plugins in the plugin store. You would just click there, and then you can literally come in here and you can browse through all the plugins that they have, and you can add the ones, guys, that you feel like are going to be best for you and help you in your business or in your life or whatever it is that you are accomplishing with ChatGPT. So maybe I'll come back, you know, in a later video and share with you some of the things that, you know, I've been working with. I'll share with you even more plugins, but right now I only have a few downloaded, and I just want to kind of share some of the latest updates. So plugins is one of them. So you can come in here and you can either search plugins for something specific that you're looking for, like maybe spreadsheets, and it's going to bring up some different things you can do, like chat with Excel, chat with your data, and different things like that. And so whatever you're looking for, you can type it in the search bar, or you can just, you know, flip through here and just explore. And as you can see, it's over 129 pages in here of plugins. So it'll probably take you a while to get through all of them. But I'm definitely going to sit, you know, one evening and just kind of explore in here and see what I can find. But so far, guys, I've only played around with the plugins that I know of and that I really, really need. So I just wanted to show you that. So have fun with that. As you can see, I only have Canva here. I have Google Sheets. And these other ones I haven't really, like Kayak, Expedia, can probably help me to find travel. And this Vox script, it says enable searching of YouTube transcripts, web browsing, searching, and more. This is supposed to help you with YouTube. So I have these things installed at the moment, and I'm not really like actively using them yet so far. So some of the things that are very impressive, one of my favorite things to do is to hover over ChatGPT and go down to click on browse with Bing. This is one of my favorite tools to use right now. Now, if you guys remember when ChatGPT first came out, and sometime after that, the data you couldn't just get current data from the internet. So you couldn't have ChatGPT to really search like current data. The data was based on a couple of years back. Now with this Bing plugin, guys, you can ask ChatGPT for more intuitive information, more specifics about something that's happening right now. So a couple of the things that I've asked it how to do some things like in certain tools that I know are newer tools and things like that. So you could just kind of type in here and ask it questions, and it can give you some really, really specific answers as of right now. So definitely check the Bing plugin out. and it can pretty much search anything for you. It can browse the internet. Like, to give you an example, I was looking for it to give me some comparisons for some ring lights for a friend. So I went in here for flexible ring lights. I asked it here and I described what kind of ring light, would be good for my friend. And I described it very much in detail. And then I also, first it gave me some different options. And what happens is that it numbers your options. So when you hover over them, it's going to take you right into the links to the stores to be able to purchase the options. And I got even more specific. I said, I'm looking for one on Amazon specifically that's just like this one here, but cheaper. So I pasted in a link of the ring light that I was looking to have a comparison list to. And then it searched it and it found some alternatives for the ring light I was looking for. So now when I'm ready to shop, I have all this work done for me, or I can copy and paste and send it to a friend. And these are all the Amazon listings that I can just click on and it's going to take me right there. So that's the power of having that Bing plugin, is that it's actually able to do research for you online. And it's going to be way more of a, it's just going to be a better process doing it inside of here than going over to Bing and having to, scroll through loads of results and having to compare options yourself. Whereas it makes all the comparisons for you right here. So that's one of my favorite things that ChatGPT has on the inside that I use quite often. So another one I love, guys, I'm going to have to show it on the screen because I've only figured out how to use this particular option on mobile, but that is the voice chat. So you can have full conversations with ChatGPT using the voice chat. So for me, I'm only able to access the voice chat on my mobile phone. So I go into my phone and I'm able to hold full conversations. So you go into it, you press down the headphones, it brings up the different voices that you can use, and you pretty much select your favorite voice that you want to talk back with you. And you're able to ask the questions and it's able to answer you. And it also asks you questions so that you can respond. And it's like a whole conversation and brainstorming session that it gives you. So to give you an example of this, it also puts your chats in writing as well. So one of the things that I was looking for, and I think it would show up here, right here yesterday, I wanted to have a conversation with it. What it does is once you talk to it, it will put your conversation in writing. So that's what it did. So I pretty much asked it a question, about a marketing strategy that I have noticed. And it gave me the scoop on that marketing strategy. And we kind of talked about, what that marketing strategy looked like and what it could do for my particular business. And then once we talked about how that marketing strategy could work for my business, then I asked for it to write me a job description for a marketing person. And that's exactly what it did. So I took this job description and I copied and pasted right inside of Upwork. And I have an interview scheduled next week for a marketing person. So it is very, very intuitive. And this was all done through the voice chat. And as far as I know, you can only conduct those chats on mobile for now, as far as I know. Okay, and the last one that I want to show you guys, and I'm just going to go to a new chat, is going to be DALL-E. Okay, so here it is right here. And I know some of you who follow AI may have heard of DALL-E before. So, DALL-E, is already under the OpenAI umbrella, but now it's in here with ChatGPT, and you can now tell it what you want it to create for you. So you just hover over here and then you just click on DALL-E. That way you can tell it what you want to do right here and what kind of image that you want. So what's been kind of amazing, guys, is that I asked it for some YouTube thumbnail options for a course that I want to have. And it gave me some pretty amazing options. And I don't know if this is a specific chat I'm looking for. Let me just scroll. Yes. So I am actually going to be doing a special series on my channel. It's already started. It's called the Subscription Box Sprint. So it is a course for beginners. And what's amazing to me, guys, is that a lot of the thumbnails and things that you will see in here, when you tell it to type certain words, it actually really does get the words right for the most part on your images, which is pretty cool. So this is what it came up with for me. Now, these words are, they're wrong. So I had my assistant to just take these words out. But look at this, guys. It has a man like running towards success. And it's just like the perfect thumbnail. So all she had to do was just take the words out, and she put in some really bold words for my thumbnail. But I was able to come in here and to have DALL-E to create a thumbnail for me right inside of ChatGPT. I never had to leave for it to create it for me. And it's extremely, extremely smart as well. These are some other things that I did for my journaling business. And as you can see, they spelled it correctly, which is amazing. The journal junk box, I wanted it to generate a photo for a mystery bundle that we're going to be offering just for the promotional picture. And look what it came up with. And it put the name of my business on the journal. So it's pretty darn amazing. So all you have to do to use DALL-E, guys, is you just come in to a new chat. And once you do that, you just want to make sure that DALL-E is selected. And then from there, you just tell it what you want, right? You tell it what you want to see. So I'm just going to make up something. I'm going to say I'm looking for a thumbnail for a video about my journey with selling books on Amazon KDP. And I'm going to be sharing some tips for getting started with the platform. And I'm just going to let it do its work. And it does take some time. So I'm probably going to have to come back, guys, when it is done. Okay, guys, so it comes back with the photos that I requested, and it gave me the thumbnails, and I really, really, really love this one. And then it tells me what it is that it gave me. It actually gives me the prompts. So if you wanted to take these same prompts and plug them into Midjourney or plug them into Canva and see if you get different results, and then pick between all of your different AI tools, it's always going to give you a prompt of whatever photo that you put in, which is amazing. Whatever output you get, I should say. So let's just look at this one. So this is like an amazing, amazing photo. So probably what I would do is I would use this photo, but I would probably just take these words out because I don't feel as though these words are large enough for a YouTube video. But probably what I would do is just take this out here. Take out the words and have my team to just put in bigger, bolder words for my channel. And it has all the right colors and everything that could blend well with my channel. So boom, I have a thumbnail now. And this is the hard work done because it's coming up with a really catchy image for my YouTube channel. So pretty cool, right? And some other things that it's done for me. Let's see, I went in to try to generate ideas for a cover for a book. And so let me see if I can find that one. Okay, so here it is, guys. I asked it to come up with, some book cover ideas for a book that I'm going to be putting out. So I like this one. I will probably, of course, have to change those words. It's also not taking up the full picture. So I may have to prompt that one again. And it came up with some pretty awesome ideas, other ideas as well. This one's not so bad either on this side. And this was another one I thought was nice. So some of them are rather busy. You probably have to, I really love this one as well. So I would probably just take out the words, guys, and revamp those because a lot of them aren't spelled correctly. So it's so much that you can, do with this tool, guys. It's so much you can jump in here and do. I just wanted to share my latest favorite options in here and things that I'm doing and how I'm working with it. And as you can see, I'm not like a expert in here. A lot of people are just like an expert with AI and that's all they do. I just pretty much use it to get by. So if I can do it, I think anybody can do it. I just allow it to help me with my day-to-day. Nothing too advanced, but I'm really loving ChatGPT right now. So definitely share in the comments, guys. Are you using any plugins yet? If you are, which plugins are you using and which are your favorites? We would love to hear from you in the comments. So be blessed, guys. Thank you so much for watching.